That's the reason.
We have that effect.
Yeah. Welcome back to the studio, guys.
Thank you.
It's good to be here.
How are you?
I'm well. Maximón's playing tonight at the WFPK Waterfront Wednesday. Not only are you kicking off the show, but you're kicking off the entire season.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure,
good.
a lot of
We're
weight.
kicking off the rest of the lives of every person that's there.
Look at this. I'm going to tell you to scoot up.
I just literally did it, and then I said yeah, sorry.
How's this?
Took 1 second.
1 second. Bunch of amateurs, I swear. It is great to have you guys here. We're really excited that you're kicking off the whole season. You got the album out. If Yes, Do. It is there. I know at this point we have interviewed on this record like 5 times.
Yeah.
In the past week.
You still haven't listened to it, right? Is that
I
what
have.
you said?
I've
You texted
nothing.
me that?
I have nothing else to ask you
Okay.
about this album. So
What else you got?
So how's it going? It's you know what? I heard you actually mention something off mic a minute ago, and I was curious about it. There's a game you play in practice. You come up with scenarios. Is that what it is?
Zach, goaded me just now.
I moved the microphone closer.
We
to
come
Kyle.
up with like inappropriate hypotheticals that are not appropriate for the listening audience.
What the challenge is right now is to come up with an appropriate hypothetical to kind of launch us, because I want to give people a really good feeling of who Maximón is
Obnoxious, I would say,
as people.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
right on that razor's edge between charming and unbearable.
Yeah, I thought you said racist edge at first. Right on that racist edge. Yeah, no, that is not us. Yeah, we just try to think of. We have extreme senses of humor. I used to say in high school we were laugh addicts, where we just tried to like up the stakes more and more, shock each other, and you run out of places to go.
Sure, because
inevitably.
eventually there's only one place to go, and that's over the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, we lived over the line, behind enemy lines. Owen Wilson, Gene Hackman. But yeah,
One toe over the line.
yeah.
One toke. Maximón's tonight. We're going to do music. We'll goof off some more here in just a few moments. But let's see. We got the guitar. We got the accordion. We got 2 logs.
Yeah, and hard-boiled eggs. Meg's playing the hard-boiled eggs and the logs.
Yeah, well, hard-boiled better than
I brought some
soft-boiled. I
sriracha. I'm
suppose.
going to eat those in a minute. Yeah.
It's Maximón, 91.9 WFPK.
Ready, go. I'm in a place where I'm becoming afraid of the crowd. I never know what to do with myself when I'm out. I go and stand with a drink in my hand, hang around. Older I've grown, the more I'm feeling alone in my town. Sometimes I have no idea why I stay, but somehow I do anyway. Somehow I do anyway. It's the only place I feel safe. If you were here, I could stay. Friday again, and I'll show out and pretend like I do. I'm at the end measuring who is my friend in this room. Go somewhere else, I'm sure I'll feel what I felt at some point. Might as well trust, and even if it's a bust, and I'm right. Sometimes I have no idea why I stay, but somehow I do anyway. And somehow I do anyway. It's the only place I feel safe. And if you were here, I could stay. Sometimes I have no idea why I stay, but somehow I do anyway. But somehow I do anyway. It's the only place I feel safe. And if you were here, I could stay. And if you were here, I could stay. And if I could leave, I could change.
That is Maximón here on 91.9 WFPK. Playing tonight, WFPK, Waterfront Wednesday, kicking it all off at 6 o'clock. I'm going to be really, really serious when I say this. I had a moment during all of that it was one of the prettiest, nicest things I've ever kind of witnessed right there. That was lovely. Why don't we
Get ready for this one. 2, 3, 4.
I got a big muddy truck riding it. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you guys sound like that on your record? It's
This is my actual voice.
That was performance art, every bit of it. Fooled you, liberal. You liberal wusses.
I'm a snowflake.
Yeah. You're not.
It is interesting because you're all such talented musicians in real life, as well as playing one on TV at the moment here. In fact, I mean, how many bands are you all in as an entire group?
Collectively, all of them.
Yeah, I think we have tried
Every
to...
band in Louisville.
No, I think Meg is in every band. That's what I was
Meg is in. Meg's actually going to perform a really amazing trick at Waterfront Wednesday by playing a set and being on the air.
Being on the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should just talk between songs. You've been listening to 91.9 WFPK. That was Maximón.
Broadcasting live from the Waterfront stage.
Yeah, we're all usually impressed by you anyway, but tonight this is really where you blow our mind.
I actually got a twin I haven't told you guys about.
Oh, whatever.
That's how I'm doing
As long as we're only paying you once.
That's right.
Meg and Mag. Mag samples.
Talk with Maximón again. The record is out. If yes, do. There are a couple things on here that we haven't talked about amazingly at this point. And they're really just titles. It's a 10-track record, and track number 9 is called Interlude. And
That's correct.
I'm thinking maybe you just waited a little bit too long for that to be honest.
That no comment.
Really? And I was curious, in Fields 1999, who wrote that one?
Kyle wrote that one.
Kyle wrote that one.
Biographical.
So that's what I'm. So what is what's that one about? Because 1999, like, that's the year I graduated high school. It's a good year, you know.
Yeah, biographical about you.
The year of our Lord, Anno Domini.
Is that the year of Space Jam?
I mean, do you want to know what it's about?
No, Space Jam was much sooner.
That was 1997. Thank you
sorry.
very much. 20th year anniversary.
It's
I bought
true.
Shoes.
Vinyl's coming out.
That song is kind of. Somebody asked me about that the other day. That one's sort of like deeper album song that we've had for a while. That didn't get brought up a whole lot, which I don't care, but that's fine. but I'm not hurt or anything. I'm not hurt. No, it's just sort of I always call it like a vignette. Like, I think I was just reminiscing about being like a young teenager and being forced to work in like farm work, because we grew up in Spencer County, and I think I tried to write that song from my perspective as like a 13-year-old being like, this is stupid, but a lot of my thinking was pretty flawed back then. So, you can never tell that that's what that's about, I don't think.
All of that stupid thinking has led you into this chair right now. It's
We made it.
Yeah, we did it.
This is
Looks like we made it.
I love this band so much. I'm such big fans of you guys. I couldn't be more excited that it's you kicking this off. Or getting it out of the way right from the beginning.
This isn't like a Charlie Brown Lucy thing where we think we're kicking it off and you guys move the football at the last second. Like, ladies and gentlemen, Frederick the Younger. And we're just standing there like.
It's really sad.
If it is, I can't tell you.
That'd be an incredible prank.
But afterwards, I'm going to need you to give me a nickel for the couch talk that we're going to have. It's Maximón here on 91.9 WFPK. And again, it's tonight at Waterfront Wednesday, 6 o'clock. The whole thing starts, the gates open at 5. I'm sure we can coax another song out of you if I go, please, please.
Well.
All right, lead it.
Here we go.
Take it away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I messed that up.
Rise ye to the task, little soldier. Rise ye out of bed, little man. Grab me by the foot, by the hair, or grab me by the hand. Go show what an asshole. Life was crazy to think you'd save me. Shut up and get me out of this place. Feels like I'm falling. Shut up the crust of the earth. Can you hear me calling? Rise ye up from your recumbent vigil. Do something useful while you can. Snatch me from the clutches of the devil with your idle hands. Shocking, all this talking while my eyes glaze and I fade away. Shut up and get me out of this place. Feels like I'm falling. Shadow the crust of the earth. Can you hear me calling? Shut up and get me out of this place. Feels like I'm falling. Shadow the crust of the earth. Can you hear me calling?
It's Maximón. Feels like I'm falling from the If Yes Do record. That was live in the studio. Another beautiful operatic version. I don't know where you picked up that vibrato at, but it's impressive.
Sang in Italian, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really wanted to do that one in Spanish. Silencio.
Well, when you get that one worked up, you know where to come.
We'll go
Thank
back.
you.
All right. Or maybe you've got a few hours. You could pull it off tonight. You can do it.
Bone up on my Spanish.
I believe in you.
Bone up.
Maximón tonight's WFPK Waterfront Wednesday. Thank you all so much.
Thanks,
Having
Kyle.
us.
We'll see you down there on the Big Four lawn.
Come see us.
Here's Split In, 6 months in a leaky boat on FPK.